Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Today I'm here to answer your question to why people from Toronto and Vancouver move to Calgary and they want to live here. Why is everyone moving to Calgary in 2021? Why do people want to get out of the big huge Toronto city and New York in Canada, or Vancouver, which is LA of Canada? Why do they want to come here in Calgary when it's so cold in winter and settle over here where Vancouver is warmer, right? Toronto is warmer. Why? But why would they sell their properties, take their money, quit their jobs, come here, enter the employment market, find jobs, relocate, buy a property here? Why are they doing all of that? Why? So I'm here to answer that because I am, you guys in luck, a real estate agent, and I'm helping those people, and I ask those questions because I'm interested. Why would you do that? So first thing is nature. People from Toronto, they are saying it's boring there, it's plain, there's nothing to do. Well, there is Niagara Falls, but you have to drive there and you cannot do it as frequently. So it's quite far away. It's pretty plain. It's just a city life. There is no mountains there. There is no Lake Louise there. There's nothing to look around. So people who love nature and outdoor activities, they want to move to Calgary. People from Vancouver who already have natural activities, they don't want to move to Toronto because it's going to be boring. Vancouver people, they're used to mountains. They're used to everything. So what's the next closest option to their preference that is very similar to the Vancouver area? Well, of course it's Calgary, not going to be Edmonton. Edmonton is a boring place. Sorry, Edmonton. Anyways, and of course it's not Saskatchewan because that's kind of the worst place you can be sometimes. It's plain, it's boring, but it has a huge community of Ukrainians, so I'm not going to say anything bad anymore. Sorry. I have to apologize. I'm trying to be Canadian here. Anyways, driving time is the next reason. People from Toronto stuck on 401 highway, spending their entire life driving to and from work, not having enough time with the family is ridiculous. So people want to spend more time at home with their families. In Calgary, it takes 15 minutes to go to work. To work 15 minutes, from work 15 minutes. It's so much better. So people do not want to waste their lives in a transit or on the car, on the road, in a traffic jam. So they choose Calgary because of that. And they love it so much more. And plus, guys, the weather is not as bad. A lot of people, if you want, guys, if my guys are okay, I'm going to interview a couple of my subscribers. If they are okay with that, I'll find out today to what they think. The guys who actually moved from Vancouver, what they think about Calgary so far and why they moved. I'll ask their permission if they're okay, and I'll interview you. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to find out somebody else from Vancouver reasoning out why they moved to this city. Let me know in the comments. Next part is, well, housing prices. It's the biggest thing. People in Vancouver who just moved, they're new immigrants. I'm not even talking about Canadians. They're also broke. They cannot afford buying a house in there. Or if you buy a house with the entire family income, you are house poor. All of your money that you're making is going into your house. It's ridiculously expensive. And in Toronto, same thing. But if you were lucky enough to be in Canada for many years and you already had a house, you took a mortgage, and because of COVID situation, the housing market boomed, you made $200,000-300,000 of profit, you sold your home, and now you're moving to Calgary. That's another situation where I see a lot of people are doing, because with that $300,000, they can put 50% down, or they might even have some savings and put 100% down and be working from home, living a mortgage-free life and being very rich. Guys, if you don't have a mortgage in Canada, you can work at a Tim Hortons, you can work at a McDonald's, and you can still have some money. You can still have enough money because most of the money is going for the rent or for your mortgage. And if you don't have that, you are going to be a lucky person that is making very good living and having a great lifestyle. And you won't have to shop in Walmart like I'm driving to right now. Anyways, guys, I just like to save money. That's why I shop in Walmart. It's not because that I cannot go to another place. It's just that Target went out of business, Sears went out of business. There is no business staying in Canada that doesn't go out of business. I'm just joking. Next part, well, sarcastically. Next part is raising a family. I'm a family, guys. I don't know about you. My kid is 20-month old, soon going to be 2 years, and I really want. See how many kids are walking here on the parking lot? I really want to raise a family here in a beautiful city. I don't want my family, for example, living in an apartment like I grew up. My entire life I lived in an apartment. You might be in the same kind of situation, but here in Calgary I was finally able to afford. I actually have 2 properties, an apartment and a house. And I tell you guys, I hate apartments, and the house is so much better. So if you want to have a Canadian lifestyle, Canadian dream of having your family, your own backyard, your own house, this is the place to be in. To raise your family, Calgary is the best place. Unless you want to be a bachelor, living in a rental apartment in a nice downtown area, then Vancouver or Toronto would be a great place for you. But if you really want to raise a family, and continue your generation, your heritage, your like, what's it called, your league, I don't know how it's called in English properly. Basically what I'm saying is, you want your family to grow, Calgary would be the best place. And a lot of people are saying they're coming here because they are moving here with their families, because they want to finally have a proper, like that Canadian flag over there, Canadian life in Canada. Next part about it is more sun. Now what you see upstairs upstairs in the sky right now, guys, that is called Vancouver smoking again. They are smoking us because they have forest fires. So we have this kind of sky because, well, people are not careful and they start forest fires, which is ridiculously sad and everything. And yeah, it's because of the BC fires. We have this kind of smoke right now, so hopefully it will go away soon. I'm just coming to a parking lot, give you my last tip before I go to finally do my groceries. Less taxes, guys. You pay only. People are saying that they are tired of paying so much of taxes. I would also add Vancouver ridiculous BC insurance that they have, a monopoly where people are getting overcharged for it. Insurance, car insurance, house insurance is cheaper here in Calgary from what I heard. And then they pay less taxes. And also, jobs, guys, same or even better job opportunities. Calgary has changed a lot. Those people who are saying, well, oil and gas went down, there is no jobs in Calgary. Of course, people who were getting chronically overpaid, they were making $100,000 or $150,000 with zero education, with no skills, and just general labor jobs in an oil field, were able to make more money than engineers in good companies in other provinces. Of course, they would be mad because this is oil economy. But things have changed. Calgary has suffered a lot, and we had an economy diversification. We have a lot of IT companies now coming here. Headquarters, service industry is growing. Alberta has diversified and recovered, and we have more and more things happening. Now everyone from all over Canada is moving here. In fact, lots of people can work from home, even in other provinces, in other places. I know a family that's from working in Montreal, they're moving to Calgary as well to buy a place and to live in a nice and live and raise their family the way they want. Because you don't really have to be anymore in one specific province. You can work anywhere in Canada right now from home with the pandemic situation. All I'm saying is, guys, I see a lot of people, in fact more people, moving to Calgary right now in 2021 than people are moving out. A lot of people are coming in to buy houses. They come to me and they're asking, hey Igor, can you find me a good place? And I do help a lot of people get a good place, guys, and negotiate a great deal. And I'll talk to a couple of my customers. Maybe I'll post some reviews on this channel about their experience and what kind of deals we got for them. But I wanted to tell you guys, Calgary is an amazing place. It's a beautiful city, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys here as well. Anyways, we'll see you in Calgary. I wish you all the best. Woo! See you soon. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Hey, this is my face. I'm going to go and do some groceries. See you soon.